Nick Velasco, may tangan ng bola. Nakasingit-singit kay Sonny Toss. Kulabas ang Sergio Cariaco. Here's Nathan Cortez. They swing it over to Nick Velasco. Velasco's inside. And referee halts play. May foul na tinawag before which will move to the basket.
Alam mo yan, nakita ko to si Jeffrey Cariaso, may benda yung kanang balikat niya. So,
oo nga, no?
Di natin alam kung paano niya nakuha. But in the last game, obviously, I didn't see that yung brace na yan dun sa balikat niya.
Akala ko cigarette pat. Hindi naman naninigarilyo yun eh. Nick Velasco from the outside. Ang takipat. Ano ko si James Yap into the front court. Roger Yap coming off that blazing performance. 19 points back in game 3. Kirby Raimundo. And Mike Fingers has it. Biglang umatake. And Sonny Toss running alongside him. He will be called for the foul. Our referees for this game, Mark Montiel, Joel Gore, and Garchi Ferrer.
At alam mo, Ed, ito si Mark Pingris. He started the last game, first 2 games of the series, na nagsimula si Ray Evangelista. So, Coach Ryan Gregorio going with the same setup that gave him the victory in Game 3.
Why not? Sa ilalim, si Kirby Raimundo. Mark Pingris with the offensive board. At may sumabit.
Pushing foul number 7, Sonny Toss. His second 2 Honky aces.
Very fast. Dalawa kagad.
Very early on, you can see the aggressiveness of the big men of the Purefoods Chunkee Giants. And that's what Mark Pingris gives you at the position that he's in. Goes for a lot of offensive rebounds. And at that position, mahirap siyang i-box out.
At saka naman for a big guy, ito malikot eh, no? You see him where you don't expect him to be. Kaya parating an intimidating presence against the opposition. Oh, 2 missed shots from the free throw line.
At alam mo, siguro ngayon, pwede ko na sabihin, in game 3, during the shoot-around, nilapitan ako ni Mark Pingris. Sabi niya, Jason, mananalo kami ngayon.
Diba?
Hindi ko na sinabi kahapon dahil baka mapahiya siya.
Oo nga naman, ano ah. Kawantala, we have Sonny Toss being pulled out for Tony De La Cruz, an early substitution here. Dahil nakadalawang personal fouls na kagad si Sonny Toss. Mike Cortez with his in shot. And some pressure in the backcourt being applied here by Alaska on Roger Yap. So it's Roger a converted point guard. Talagang dos ang laro dito dati. Pero ngayon, he seems pretty comfortable playing the point guard slot.
And of course, he was voted in for his first All-Star ever. Ito mo nakaraang All-Star. So talaga namang nasanay na siya doon sa posisyon na yun.
Running shot by Roger Yap. Wala. And Tony De La Cruz picks it up para sa Alaska. Forward down to Mike Cortez. Cortez makes his move. Ang ganda naman nun.
Mike Cortez!
Alam niya, may sumabit na eh. But he still went for the shot. Ang ganda ng tansya niya, no? Dahil yun ang pinakamahirap eh. When you take the shot while you're moving up in mid-air, ayan eh, gumagalaw yan eh. So kailangan accurate yung tansya mo sa magiging flight ng bola.
At alam mo, Ed, ang pinakamahirap dito kay Mike Cortez, yung stutter step niya, because he may not be the fastest of the point guards that we have right there, but yung bagal-bilis niya, he's so controlled, all of a sudden, before you know it, nakashoot na sa'yo.
Yung sinasabing kontra-tempo eh.
Oo.
Diba? Hindi mo masundan dahil iba timing niya. Samantala, he made the free throws and Alaska has a 5-0 lead in the early going. James Yap gets in between 2 defenders. He goes up and it's stolen by Mike Cortez. Cortez into the front court. Hasn't been seen Chunkee. Oh, what a miss! Mike Cortez! A missing move by Mike Cortez. Nandiyan ka, ha? Dito ko.
Mukhang ito si Mike Cortez is taking personally the game of Roger Yap in the last
Ayun. Ayun yung agaw ni Michael. Dito mo, ha? Sunod Chunkee, nasa harapan niya. Oh, dito ko, sa kabila.
You know, strangely enough, Mike Cortez is right-handed, but he loves to shoot his layups with his left hand. Kaya naman napapito na kaagad ng timeout. Very early timeout si Coach Ryan Gregorio because this is not what he wanted to see. A very strong start by the Alaska Aces.
Here's Roger Yap off the glass. Trying to pick up from where he left off last Friday. At Cortez, ilabas ni Jeffrey Cariaso. Posting up is Nick Velasco up against Richard Yee. Inside to Hugnatan. Hesitation move by Hugnatan. Yung lumabas. And here comes Roger Yap. He just scored the first 2 points para sa Purefoods Chunkee Giants. Pinasunod naman Cortez, James Yap against Cariaso. Biging si Kirby Raimundo, James Yap ang silip dyan.
James Yap a bit more aggressive in the first quarter compared to the last game. In the last game, unang 3 quarter, siya yung nag-decoy until the 4th quarter nung may nanood sa kanya.
4th quarter naman dumating?
Actually, near the second half.
Ayun. And again, ginawa na naman ng ring yung mga tira ng Alaska Aces in the last couple of plays. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 18, James Yap.
James Yap at tinawagan na kanyang unang personal foul. Mike Cortez. Nick Velasco. Pinabot kay Tony De La Cruz. Nice play.
Tony De La Cruz.
Basic to basic.
Tony De La Cruz, just a perfect fit para dito sa opensa ng Alaska. 15 to 18 footer parang lista na kaagad
Oh. Roger Yap looking inside. Finds Kirby Raimundo against Hugnatan. Does go to Roger. Short jumper. Wala. And the loose ball picked up by Mike Cortez para sa Alaska. Forward now to Jeffrey Cariaso. Ball scored to Tony De La Cruz. De La Cruz play baseline. Blocked by Pingree. Pero merong sabit na sumabit daw.
Kirby Raimundo was in the restricted area. Kaya siya ang pintuan doon.
No charge.
Two shots for Tony.
Almost all of the players starting 5 of Purefoods may foul na except for Mark Pingris.
Siya pa. Tony De La Cruz at the line. Siya nga pala, kung di po hindi inabot, katatapos lang ng ating first game. San Miguel Beer winning over Red Bull 106 to 82. And the best player there, Danny Seagan. 24 na naman ang ginapa with 10 rebounds and 5 assists with 10 out of 18 from the floor.
May konting, may maliit na drama na nangyari in between that game.
Alam ko, hindi tuloy ako nakaalis ng bahay. Dahil nanonood ko, mag-walk out, nag-walk out po yung Red Bull sometime in the second quarter. At I guess to protest what they felt was, bad officiating. Yung malamang na dahilan. Pero bumalik din naman. Medyo nagpalipas lang ng ulit ang ulo.
Jeffrey Cariaso
from the outside. Makes it a 10-point lead para sa Alaska Aces. At banggaan at the low post. And si Kirby Raimundo is going to be called for a technical as he protested the call of referee Wall.
Offensive foul number 21, Kirby Raimundo.
We have to see that play again. Ito si Kirby. Alam natin, hindi naman po mabilisan magalit sa foul na yun sa pag tinatawagan siya. So,
palagay ko, ang pinapoint out ni Kirby, parang siya ang unang tinamaan.
parang ang nakita ko sa kanya, parang siya yung hinila. Kaya siya yung bumangga dun sa bantay ni James Yap.
Yan natin dito. Ayun, tumama.
Second free throw for Jeffrey Cariaso.
But I think what Kirby was saying was Jeffrey Cariaso pagdaan, hooked him, kaya naman siya napagalaw. Pero of course the referee saw it in a different light.
The free throw was converted to give Alaska the 11-point advantage at 15-4. Mike Cortez setting up the play para sa Alaska. And he gets it out to Tony De La Cruz. He raised it out. At lumarat
For one of the superstars, that's not up to par. And in that game, it was Willie Miller.
and they won it. They won the game. Yun ang importante para sa kanila. Alright, here comes James Young, rather Paul Arcadi, at the game for the first time. June Dupont is also in para sa last Purefoods. Pepe Raimundo double teamed. He wants to kick it out. And there's got to be another turnover. Di ba sinasabi mo nga, no? Itong yung pag-iingat ng bola ay napaka-importante sa bawat kupunan, ano? And here, several turnovers already for the Purefoods Chunkee Giants very early in the game. Nick Velasco. Kilabas ko Reynel Hugnatan. Velasco's open. Wala. And James Yap grabs it para sa Purefoods forward to Paul Arcadi. Hand off to Pinglis. Uy! Nawala pa. Hindi ko malaman kung ibabanda niya o ididiretso niya. Nag-alangan eh. Here comes Nick Velasco. And a clear steal by Paul Arcadi. The offensive foul is going to be called on Nick Velasco as he banged into Kirby Raimundo right after the steal. First foul on Nick Velasco. Got a good crowd here at the Araneta Coliseum, mga kaibigan, kung saan po ginaganap itong pang-apat na pagtatagpo ng Purefoods at Alaska. The best of 7 series, the semifinal round. A bench by Artadio, the rebound by Hugnatan. Narito si Mike Cortez. Sinesenyas ang play para sa Alaska Aces. Cortez off to Nick Velasco. Carriazo. Wala. And June Lupon. Ilan? 522 games, Jason, ano ha? Pinakamaraming nalaro ng isang player without winning a championship.
And who would have imagined that June Limpot, one of the most successful amateur players there was, then all of a sudden, pagdating niya ng PBA, he just can't get that first elusive title.
Oh. Pepe Raimundo! Waksak sa loob. Pagkagda ng galaw ni Kirby. And the lead cut down somewhat to 11 at 17-6. Carriazo. Ang ganda ng pasa na yun ni Mike Cortez to Reynel Hugnatan, who was making his move towards the hole. Nakabuto ng foul.
Nakita natin yun, they tried to trap Jeffrey Carriazo at the top. But Mike Cortez, quick to that, nakita niya si Reynel Hugnatan, and Hugnatan, enough strength to finish the basket.
Nabudbul pa ni Jimmy Kwon. So, 3-point play opportunity here para kay Reynel Hugnatan. Ano ba injury nito sa ilong ba injury nito si Reynel?
Well, he broke his nose in the series against Coca-Cola. Tapos dapat alam ko ilang araw or actually ilang game ang hindi niya lalaruin. Pero you know, like most of the PBA players, pagdating na ng semifinals and all those big games, you never want to miss those games.
Oh yeah. June Lipot against Nick Velasco. Nice fake. And Lipot almost, but not quite. Carriazo. Mike Cortez, momentarily open. Nakita na naman si Hugnatan. Wow, sabi ni Hugnatan, nakakaya naman siya. Hindi ko pa mapasok ito.
And Cortez is having a whale of a first quarter. Not only is he scoring, he's finding his open teammates.
Dami niya ginagawa sa loob ng court. There's Kirby. Raimundo umaatras lamang kay Hugnatan. Maghahanap ng buwang. He might have forced that. Medyo, ano ka sinuswerte? Sabi sa iyo mo. Masyado ka na sinuswerte dyan.
That was a $1 million move, but you know, 1 cent finish. Dahil naman talaga, masyado na malalim eh.
Oo, malalim na
For Jeffrey Carriazo, Ray Evangelista for Mark Migres.
Alright, some substitutions here. Willie Miller coming in for Jeffrey Carriazo. Ray Evangelista spells Mark Pingres. And si Kirby mananatili sa loob muna. 3:33 remaining in the first quarter. The assist score, tatlo kay Cortez. Purefoods, buong team, isa lang. Here's Simon, Evangelista to Arcadi. This is a different combination being used here by Coach Ryan Gregorio. Near steal by Miller. Simon lets it fly. Wala. And Nick Velasco nakuha rebound para sa Alaska to Tony De La Cruz. De La Cruz sinalo ni June Limpot. To Velasco. Yun ni Miller. And a steal by Paul Arcadi. Great timing, Arcadi. Hinabol. And he is hacked by Mike Cortez, preventing him from making that shot.
So, that's where you want to see Paul Artadi getting turnovers, forcing turnovers, and then trying to finish fast breaks. Pero ito, Mike Cortez, no easy layup.
Aba, si Zaldi Riolubit nandito sa Araneta Coliseum. Hindi ko kanyang katangkad niya. Nasa ibaba si Willie Marshall. Akala ko towering over Willie Marshall. Willie Marshall po ang media player in chief ng PBA. Artadi will be taking shots from the free throw line. This is a huge lead here by the Alaska Aces. Si Zaldi nga pala, ang huling team na pinaglaruan niya was Purefoods. Because he did the rounds in the PBA. Galing din mag-gitara yan Gitarista yan, si Zaldi really good.
Look at the free throws. Purefoods Chunkee Giants has gone to the line 3 times. At they've missed 2 on the other part. The Alaska Aces perfect from the line thus far.
Nako. Paul Artadi missing that one, but last touch on Nick Velasco. Peter Martin, anong balita?
Thank you, Ed. Galing ako sa both camps. Unahin natin yung Alaska. Meron silang minor adjustments. They want to speed up the game. They feel that last game, Purefoods walked it up because they were concerned about Kirby Raimundo and James Yap na masyado daw maraming minutes na nilalaro. So what Purefoods did in the last game, they were walking it up and playing a set offense, something they don't do really that often. Pero ang Alaska naman gustong kontrahin with some traps and expect them to try to trap and keep running in this ball game. Sa kabila naman si Coach Ryan Gregorio, after that foul on Paul Artadi, he said, look at the way they foul us. They foul hard. Tayo naman, nakapagbigay na tayo ng 3-point opportunities made by Alaska. Kung kapag mag-foul tayo, kailangan hard foul din. Back to you guys.
Alright, dito naman 24-second violation involved on the Chunkee Giants. Pinag-uusapan ng Purefoods yung depensa nila. Yung depensa ng Alaska, ba't hindi?
So, Alaska, although pinag-usapan natin ang defense ng Purefoods, Alaska's actually number 2. So, hindi kalayuan yun talaga. Magkasunod na sila.
Kumagala Mike Cortez and
Holding down number 4, Paul Artadi. That's a first foul for Paul Artadi.
As a penalty na po itong Purefoods Chunkee Giants. So, 2 shots once again.
Mike Cortez.
Mike Cortez. Saka pala, Jason, may mga kaibigan tayo dyan sa New Bilibid Prisons, na parati pong nanonood sa atin dyan sa medium security compound. At sabi ng kaibigan ko doon, yung mga inmates na napapasalamat kay Director Vicente Ginarao at Superintendent Juanito Iopando dahil binigyan sila ng conjugal visit kagabi.
Alam mo, yan si Superintendent Director Ginarao, talagang mapait yan. Kilala ko na yan, napakabait na tao.
Marami tayong mga mababait na tao naman sa National Bilibid Prisons na parati nakikinig sa atin at nanonood. Magandang papalipas oras yung mga inmate custodial age, mga trusty police. Maganda kami sa inyo. Ray Evangelista, message from the outside. Here's Raynel Hugnatan, side-stepping move. Raynel Hugnatan has 8 points in the game.
At napakaganda panimulaan yan kay Hugnatan. He's backing up Mike Cortez and Tony De La Cruz. Those three guys have accounted for more than a fair share of the Alaska points.
A minute and 39 to go in the first quarter. Ray Evangelista citizen to Mike Cortez. Here's Tito Jules Simon going up. Wala. He gets it back. Wow! Ayaw talaga. It's an 18-point lead here by Alaska. They want to add on to that. Mike Cortez! Round 2. Ano na ini?
11 na yun para kay Mike Cortez. 27-7. 20-point lead para sa Alaska. At first quarter pa lang tayo.
That's right. Artadi coming up short. Wait a minute. Here's Mike Cortez once again. That three-point shot didn't go. He gets it back from Tony De La Cruz. Dilabas kay Miller. Ang layo nito. Wala rin. And Jun Suwon, Peter Jun Suwon gets the rebound. Into the front court. Inabot kay Ray Evangelista. And at the corner, Paul Arcadi misses on a jump shot.
He's taken a couple of shots. Most of them coming in short. Pero, once he makes those shots, the defense will have to react to that. Pero, here in the first quarter, wala pa tumatama eh.
Siguro sinasabi ng Alaska, kung meron tayong patitirahin, di bali si Arcadi. Wow! Pumasok pa rin! Yung kaliwet ay ginamit yung kanan. Kanina sinasabi mo si Mike Cortez, right-handed, ginagamit yung kaliwa. Ito naman si Reynel Hugnatan, kaliwet pero pwede rin gamitin yung kanan in a pitch. And another three-point play opportunity here para sa Alaska. Look at this. 9 seconds remaining in the first quarter. At grabe yung umpisa nitong Alaska, Jason.
Oo, pinag-uusapan natin kanina si Reynel Hugnatan. Mas matindi pa ito kaysa kay Mike Cortez because this guy can actually take medium-range jumpers with his right hand although he's left-handed.
That's right. Yun ang mga hahangaan mo talaga. And that'll be James et al. Dahil matindi-tindi ito hinahabol nila. Hugnatan fumbles. And it goes out of bounds, stays with Alaska.
And if they need some scoring, you look at the lineup that Purefoods Chunkee Giants have right now. Almost all of them legitimate scorers. Nakita mo Jun Limpot at 1 point, a 20-point average. Noy Castillo, a big scorer. James Yap and Kirby Raimundo.
That's right. Ito, opportunity here para sa Purefoods. And Tony De La Cruz with a preemptive foul against James Yap. Kanina lang natin yung reaction ni Coach Ryan Gregorio, almost in desperation. Lalong-lalo na, birthday ngayon ng mami niya, si Mrs. Lucille Gregorio. Happy birthday, ma'am. Sana naman, merong magandang regalo ngayon si Coach Ryan. Saka si Coach Alan Gregorio, nakikinig sa atin niya. And a foul given up by Jeffrey Cariaso and James Yap. Hindi sinasabi ni Coach Ryan Gregorio, ramdam na ramdam ng Purefoods yung depensa ng Alaska. And that is something that players must learn. Ipaalam mo sa kalaban mo na hindi mo sila bibigyan ng madaling mga attempts.
Alam mo, Ed, I remember early last year, that was what assistant coach Ronnie Magsanok was saying. Yung team nila, kulang pa sa toughness. Tapos nung dumating si Mark Pingris, dumating na yung toughness.
Akala ko nung dumating si Chris Aquino. Nandito po sa audience, of course, a perennial presence dito po sa Araneta Coliseum.
Sino ba pinapanood nun?
Taga-Alaska ba? Alam naman natin, kung nandito si Chris Aquino, malamang nandito si James Yap. And James Yap scores on the free throw, 29-9. Ang ating score. Willie Miller having some problems here. Napunod kay Willie Wilson. Binigay kay Jeffrey Cariaso. Cariaso. Ultimate Velasco. Out to Wilson. Cariaso. Open is Willie Miller. Wala. Sa Alaska pa yun.
Yun ang masakit You played so good defense up to about the end of the shot pero hindi kayo nakapag-box out.
Wala. Hindi pumasok. Pinano naman ng Willie Miller yun. Ari ko sa Castillo, binigay kay James Yap. James Yap moving against Cariaso. Baby hook. Wala. Miller for the rebound.
At that time, James Yap pressing a little bit.
And Miller pulls up. Wala.
Nakita natin first quarter field goals. Alaska Aces over 50%. Purefoods Chunkee Giants hindi man lang umabot ng 20. So that is why they're down.
Masakit sa mata yan. Maybe Raimundo tries to sidestep against Nick Velasco. And Velasco claiming that he is outside the mid-charge zone. But it is a block on Nick Velasco.
2 shots for Kirby Raimundo.
And the two coaches, Ryan Gregorio and Ronnie Manzano, conferring there. 10 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Alam mo, Ed, if they want to come back, they're gonna have to get a big game out of Kirby Raimundo dun sa huling laro nila. Although they won, Kirby had 11 points but was only 5 out of 14 from the field.
Miller, here's some pressure in the backcourt being applied by Purefoods. Tuloy-tuloy si Jeffrey Carriazo.
Jeffrey Mariaso.
Well, you know, especially Jeffrey Carriazo, you cannot allow him na magkaroon ng full steam na ahead going to the basket. You know that he can finish very strong, especially with his layups.
That's why he's called the Jet. Oh, nice. Oh, down the middle. Here comes Willie Wilson. Turnover here. Evangelista gets it over to James Yap. Big left to win on top of the key three-point shot. They need for those shots to fall para medyo magulantang naman yung kalaban, ano, ha? Because Alaska can't take it easy. You know that Purefoods is always capable of coming back. Nick Velasco, laban kay James Yap. Off to Miller. Carriazo, yes! Power to the people.
At ito na, biggest lead na ng Alaska, 22 points.
At maagang rubatsada itong Alaska Aces. Ano? Somehow, Purefoods, talagang parang hirap na hirap sila. Moving the defense of Alaska, they might just have... Winner has it against Ray Evangelista. Lumalabas si Jeffrey Carriazo. Pumasok na rin po si John Periols para sa Alaska. Miller runs over Ray Evangelista. That's a good call.
You know, Ray Evangelista, one of the all-time best defenders that we've seen in the PBA. Showing na miski mas mabilis na
Sunny Osmeña, maayong gabi niya. Senador, sa atong mga higala sa Tibok, Pilipinas, labi na niya sa ato sa Kabisayan ng Mindanao. Binin niya na. And Kirby Raimundo of Bataan.
Shot clock, 10 seconds.
Natapikan ng bola. It will stay with Purefoods. They've got 10 seconds on their shot clock. Nasa second quarter po tayo mga kaibigan. Still a 22-point lead by the Alaska Aces over Purefoods. This is game 4 of the best of 7 semi-final round series between these two ball clubs. Mark Pigley is going up his foul.
Kirby Raimundo may be getting a little frustrated with the defense na nilalaro sa kanya ng Alaska. Hindi na siya makascore sa labas. Ngayon, sinubukan niya na kasi layo na ng 3-pointer para lang magkaroon ng feel pa sa kanyang opensa.
Somehow, hindi pa rin gumagana yan at meron mga obserbasyon na ang ating kasamang si Peter Martin. Ito.
Thank you. Talk about not being satisfied with a huge lead. Alaska head coach Tim Cohn said that kahit pumapasok daw, even if their shots are going in from the outside, he still wants the Alaska Aces to attack the basket and not let up on this big lead. Pagdating naman kay Jeffrey Carriazo, kanina Jason, napansin mo, meron nga siyang parang brace dun sa kanyang deltoid where he overextended his rotator cuff in the last game and it's just kinesik tape. Jason, paki-explain na lang kung ano yung kinesik tape. Back to you guys.
Alam mo, pag naging player ka rito, parang doktor ka na rin. May deltoid, may kinesik. Ano na may kinesik yan? Ano yung kinesik niya?
Ewan ko, ako pa diniin ni Peter eh. But talking to Jeffrey Carriazo, very happy with his baby boy, ito si Joaquin. Talagang yun daw ang pinagkakatuwaan niya ngayon sa bahay nila.
Siyempre. May dadagdag ka ba, Peter?
Hindi, yung kay Jeffrey Carriazo, yung parang preventive measure lang to. And it will make the pain a little go away para sa kanyang right deltoid nga. At yun na nga yung kinesik tape na pinag-usapan natin coming from the rootward kineology. Back to you guys.
Ayan ko talaga rin yung tao ito.
Ano ba Latin nun, Peter?
Ano ba generic term dyan? Alright. 7:16 remaining in the second quarter. At siguro ba na madala ng bola binigay kay Kinisik. Karyaso ba lang? Miller fires! Yay! Long two by Willie Miller.
Talagang loob at labas itong Alaska Aces. They can just find the hoop.
There's 2 points for Miller. Came off the bench tonight. Para sa Alaska Aces. Kirby Raimundo. Nakakapit na naman. And the steal by Reynald Hugnatan. Picked up by Willie Wilson. Not a foul.
Number 40, Noy Castillo.
Not much going for the Purefoods Chunkee Giants. They'll be early going of this game.
Nick Velasco.
Pero buli ko, yung mga kapwa natin suki ng PBA, narito pa rin sa Araneta Coliseum. A lot of the Purefoods fans hoping that the Chunkee Giants can turn this game around somehow.
Alam naman natin with all the explosive players that Purefoods has, we know James Hiap can explode for a lot of points. Noy Castillo can do the same. At pag nakuha na ni Kirby Raimundo yung range na walang makahabol itong Purefoods Chunkee Giants are able to cut into the lead.
Ito yung kanina pang nakuha yung range. Mike Cortez with the TM press mula sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people. Talagang binibiin ng Alaska itong Purefoods. James up. Got a foul.
Pushing on number 55, John Berrios.
One more shot coming here for James Yap.
Bonus free throw for James Yap.
So far, the Purefoods Chunkee Giants have missed some free throws here in the first half. James is 3 of 3 so far from the strike. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Nick Velasco. Dalawa kay Carriazo. Narito si Willie Miller. Sinusunod ni Roger Yap. Oh! Twisting shot! Di alam pumasok.
Pushing on number 21.
But heeding the advice ng coach niya, sabi, take it to the basket. Kanina nagpakita muna siya ng tira sa labas pagkatapos nun. Defense reacting to his up fake. Alam natin, Willie Miller, very quick with his feet. That's why he's able to get very near to the basket.
Out of 2 left and rights on the court now. Willie Miller, of course, Kirby Raimundo. And Miller makes it 9 out of 11 para sa Alaska from the free throw line. Purefoods only 6 out of 11.
And when you
pound the rope.
Oo, pag yung humahabol ka ng ganitong kalaki, lahat ng mga ganon na nakikita mo sayang yung mga puntos na ganon.
Hihindahin mo talaga yan. Here's Kirby. Oh, travel.
Tough game talaga para kay Kirby Raimundo up to the 5:42 mark of the second quarter. No answers to the defense na binibigay sa kanya ng Alaska. Kanina, Reynel Hugnata nagpahirap sa kanya. Ngayon naman, ang binato sa kanya, Nick Velasco.
23 po ang kalamangan nitong Alaska. At hindi po ilinti-unti ng Alaska yung lamang na yan. From the get-go, nagpatulog na kagad itong Alaska Aces. Nice passing there. Willie Miller. In and out. Nick Velasco.
Ayun ang masakit. You know, you're playing good defense. Another
Stays with Alaska. 5:14 to go. Hindi po kayo namamalik mata. It's not your set, folks. Yan ho talaga score. Hoy, ito na. Umatake na ang Purefoods Chunkee Giants. Noy Castillo. James Yap. At the foul na tatawagin on Carriazo, it seems. Third personal.
Number 22, Jeffrey Carriazo.
Jeffrey Carriazo. And nasa penalty na po itong Alaska. So James Yap will now go to the line. He has 7 points so far.
2 shots for James Yap.
2 rebounds.
At makikita natin sa Ed dun sa floor right now. Another combination na sinubukan na ni Coach Ryan Gregorio. Ngayon, Kirby Raimundo naman, power forward niya si Mark Pingris. Tapos pinagsabay-sabay niya na James Yap, Roger Yap, tsaka Noy Castillo para marami siyang shooter sa labas.
Kailangan nila points in a hurry.
Willie Wilson for Jeffrey
No
Goniaso.
reason to panic dahil mahaba pa naman itong larong ito. But they've got to make a move to try and reduce this huge lead.
I always felt as a player, when you, kung kayo down kayo ng malaki, very important in the last 2 minutes, last 3 minutes of that quarter, if you make a favorable run to cut the lead by a number of points, pagdating nyo sa locker room, very positive kayo eh.
That's correct. Yun ang kailangan mo rin instead of yung bang parang hopelessness, di ba? Still have 4:51 remaining here in the second quarter. Cortez has it. Cortez actually started this onslaught by Alaska. Nick Velasco missing that layup. And the ball goes out of bounds in favor of Purefoods. So another opportunity here para sa Chunkee Giants to try and make some headway. And James Yap retrieves the inbounds pass. Noy Castillo, may dala ng bola against Mike Cortez. Castillo sees an opening. Sumaksak sa loob. Hook.
Castillo.
You got to start somewhere. At ito, nag-pressure din sa backcourt ang Purefoods. Open shot here for John Perion. Malungkot din. Ganda nga nung ginawa mo sa likod. Pagdating mo sa may front court, binigyan mo ng libre.
At saka ang bilis ng sagot eh. Not even 15 seconds has gone by. Sagot ka agad yung Alaska Aces.
Noy Castillo! They did that for him. TM Twist! Wala sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people.
At ito yung isa sa mga pwedeng tumulong sa kanila para mababa itong lamang. Itong si Noy Castillo.
3:42 to go in the second quarter. John Periols. Laban kay Mike Pingris. Nick Velasco. Back to Periols. Yes! John Periols playing the role of a firefighter here. Para sa Alaska Aces. Back-to-back hits by the young man from Davao. James Yap. 3-point shot is no good. And Pingris taps it, but it goes to the wrong man. Willie Wilson. Binigay ngayon sa kanyang tukayong si Miller. Cortez is open. Off the glass. Nothing there. Pingris. Noy Castillo. Down low to Pingris. Binabas kay James Yap. Momentarily open, and that will be a turnover. Frustration on the face of James Yap as he has missed several three-point shots. 43 to go, second quarter. John Periols inside. Gives a pass to Willie Miller against James Yap. Miller! Bling!
A tough shot by Willie Miller. Ito si James Yap did everything that he could para naman mapigilan si Willie, pero Willie Miller, a lot of confidence going up for that jumper.
At 24 na naman ang abante ng Alaska. James Yap from the outside. Pingris retrieves it off the glass. Yes. Only the third point here for Mark Pingris tonight.
At alam mo, Ed, lahat ng tinira ni James Yap, everything is contested. Every time he has a shot, there's a hand on his face. And as a shooter, it's so disturbing kung hindi ka nagkakaroon ng open look.
The Alaska defense is not giving him any of that. Periols is open. And James Yap para sa rebound. Narito si Noy Castillo. Looking at Mike Pingris. Magkakampi dati ito si Pingris at saka si Periols sa O21. The pick out. Roger Yap. That's it over to James Yap. Alam mo, medyo nag-aalangan na si James Yap Sa dami ng mintis sa labas Mike Cortez goes up. Oy! Offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 1, Mike Cortez.
Excellent move by Roger Yap. He knew that Mike Cortez wanted to go to the other side of the basket. Inunahan niya dun Nakita niya, actually it was Mark Pingris. Oo. Nakita niya, dun gusto pumunta ni Mike Cortez. Good scouting on the part of Purefoods Chunkee Giants.
A minute and 16 to go here in the first half. Roger Yap Sinusundan ni Willie Miller. Download to Kirby Raymundo, cross-court pass. Knocked away by Wilson.
9 seconds on the shot clock.
9 seconds ang nalalabi sa shot clock ng Purefoods Chunkee Giants. James Yap. Sets up Mark Castillo. Open shot. TM Chris. Wala sa Purefoods na TM. Power to the people.
Well, the psyche of Coach Ryan Gregorio is you may be able to guard my best shooter, but my other shooter is just as good.
Oh, yes. Nick Velasco swings it over to Wilson. Labas kay Willie Miller. Gaganto. Yes. Hinura. TM Chris. Mula sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people.
Halos lahat na lang na ginawang takbo ng Purefoods Chunkee Giants. Sinagot ka agad nitong Alaska Aces.
At mabilis mabilis na sinasagot. Roger Yap inside, the ball fake, yes.
Roger Yap.
Half a minute to go dito sa ating second quarter. Dave Teperet, nakabante ng Alaska Aces. Nasa kanila pa ang bola. Reach and foul, James Yap.
Holding number 18, James Yap.
Second personal on
Second free of
James Yap.
Well, offensively, James Yap only 2 out of 10 from the field. Malamang dito, at a certain point, he should try to attack the basket, get a couple of easy layups, or at least get to the free throw line para makuha niya lang yung touch niya.
And Miller attacks the defense of James Yap, but is called for traveling. 17 seconds to go. Lots of time para sa Purefoods Chunkee Giants to try and get a good shot up and at least end this quarter or half on a happy note. Oops. Steal by Mike Cortez. The pass by Pingers. At yun, ang Alaska ang titira ng we'll try to go for the last shot, but nasa penalty na yan, di ba? So, di ba? Pang-apat na team foul pa lang yan. So it'll stay with Alaska with 4 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Miller at the corner. Binigay kay Toss.
Toss.
Yeah. Hey, nako! That would have been a gigantic mistake on the part of Lefalba. Only 7/10 of a second were left on the clock. Ang ginawa na kay Raymundo, siya nag bola eh. Basta iniwan niya sa court yung bola. Hindi naman tatakbo yung relo kung walang hahawak yan. Napunta na si Miller. He drew a foul?
Exactly. He got the third personal foul mula kay James Yap. Tingnan natin to.
Ayan binitawan na lang niya ron. Sabi ni Miller, ayaw niya, di ako. Ayun, sumapit.
Well, that's been the story of the half para dito sa Purefoods Chunkee Giants. A lot of mental mistakes and the Alaska Aces, they're just pouncing on every opportunity.
Oh yeah, making good use of each opportunity that is handed to them. That was actually handed to them on a silver platter. Purefoods Chunkee Giants and ang Alaska Aces coming into this ball game. Alaska with a 2-1 lead in the series. Roy Castillo looking around. Roger Yap. Had it to Kirby Raymundo up against Nick Velasco. Jumper by Kirby Raymundo.
That's a shot that Kirby really likes. He tries to bait you, nadadrive ang kanya, and then he jumps over you, not really having to force the action. Good start for Kirby dito sa ating second half.
Payne Lugnatan has it out the corner para sa Alaska Aces. Cariaso down low to Nick Velasco. Doesn't look the Mark Pingers from behind. And we discussed the game.
John Perios came up big. That's why they are up by 9.
And Nick Velasco comes over the net ball. Ano yun? Hindi pa ba? Nagreklamo yung Purefoods hindi pa ba 24-second violation dyan? Hindi tumama Ako pa, hindi tumama
Well, I think the contention of the referees napunta yung bola sa kamay ng isang Purefoods Chunkee Giants.
Okay.
The question is, did he actually have control of the basketball?
Possession, Ano ka naman si James Yap sa loob? Kuyog.
points, and they didn't keep possession. They had a number of turnovers.
Several exclamation points there, trying to pump up his squad. Yun ang mga kailangan nila, no? Ay yung mga medyo talaga matitinding mga punto. Kahit 2 points lang yan. Pero pag nakita mo medyo nakakagulantang.
Pampagising.
Oo. There's Carriazo. Good Velasco back to Carriazo to Cortez. 3-point shot by Mike Cortez. Wala. Rebound. Contested for Nick Velasco had a hand on it. And it hit his knee. Sabi ni referee Montiel. Sa third quarter, puta na laban ito ng Purefoods of Alaska. Toby Raimundo. For a spin. Roger Yap tries the 3. Wala. And the rebound by Sonny Toss.
But interesting what Coach Dickie Bachman said in the halftime break. Sabi nila, Roger Yap dati, they tried to test him from the outside and he delivered in game 3. Ngayon, they're not willing to test him anymore dito sa susunod na laro.
Yes. And Mike Cortez fouled on the way to the hole.
Now number 15, Mark Ingrid.
So Mike Pingris, sabi rin ni Mike Pingris, we also know how to play tough defense. Kaya lang ito, bibigyan nila ng dalawang tira. Si Mike Cortez ng the free throw line. Yes, marami na banggi sa Indogamus, makatugang sa Bicol. At makita-kita po tayo sa Legazpi City bukas. At pasal tayo sa Pulanggi, Albay.
Ed, I don't actually have the percentages, pero it seems every time Mike Cortez has a big game, etong Alaska Aces, more often than not, they end up winning.
Diba? But we'll check on that.
Dahil ito si Mike Cortez, you know, he really runs sets up a lot of his teammates, and siya yung ground niya talaga eh.
Ano sinasabi mo? Where Mike Cortez goes, Alaska goes. Samantala, mga Kobe Raimundo just delivered on a short jump shot. Para ko sa Nathan against Pingris. Mike Cortez. Out to Nick Velasco. Labas kay Carriazo. Cortez for 3. No. Rebounding. Offensive rebounding by Alaska. Level si Sonny Toss.
Again, Coach Dickie Bachman mentioned at the half, yung team niya, they have a concentrated effort to go down there, get rebounds, and dito pa lang, second half, nakita na natin, nakadalawang offensive rebounds na sila.
And on the floor, you see the players being used by Purefoods. James up from the outside. Mike Cortez on the tear, and there's going to be a foul. Is that James Yap? Si Noy Castillo.
Attacking foul number 40, Noy Castillo.
Castillo picks up foul number 3.
Mike Cortez, talagang agresibo.
Grabe.
Parang sila yung mahabol eh.
Oo nga eh.
2 shots for Mike Cortez.
Coach Ryan Gregorio in a pensive move. Mike Cortez tapped it down.
And if you're Purefoods, yan yung mga mapapailing ka na lang.
Oo. Para ka sinusumbong sa dibdib niya. Paray ko. Mike Cortez makes good on both tries from the stripe. 8:35 to go. Third quarter. James up against Jeffrey Carriazo. The mouse pass to Mark Pingris. Good pick. 7 points for Mark Pingris. Mike Cortez. 8 minutes and 11 to go. Third quarter. Malayo pa ito. Cortez. Nilabas kay Carriazo. Bang!
Jeffrey Carriazo.
Carriazo with 10 points in the game.
The Purefoods with the lineup that they have, they've been playing zone. Pero itong Alaska Aces have been hitting from the outside.
And here's James Yap from the outside. Binigay kay Kobe Raimundo. Raimundo's inside. There he draws the foul. And we'll have a 3-point play opportunity. You know, these 3-point play opportunities have come far and wide para din sa Purefoods. On the other hand, sa Alaska, ang dami na nila.
Oo, pero this is a good confidence booster para kay Kirby Raimundo. Beautiful stutter step. Tapos makita mo sa kanya after pumping his fist because he knows that maybe itong magiging take-off niya para gumanda lalo o gumanda yung laro niya dito sa second half.
Dito na lang, umabot ng konti. Nick Velasco. Pinabas kay Cariaso. Cortez. Cariaso. And the zone defense by the Purefoods Chunkee Giants. And then outside shot. Wala. The sticky defense there put up by Purefoods that time. Ayan na, si Kirby Raimundo sa ilalim. Yes! And the Purefoods bayan dyan sa Northern Luzon. Ito po ang inyong PBA. Ed Pixon po lamang kasama si Jason Webb, Peter Martin, Stephanie Cueva, and the entire complement and staff of ABC Sports. Medyo nakababalik po itong Purefoods Chunkee Giants. And a steal by James Yap. James Yap against Willie Miller. Nice take. Malakas masyado tira. Noel Castillo stop. Hindi na pumasok. And Jeffrey Cariaso takes care of the rebound para sa Alaska Aces. Yun ang mga sayang na opportunities, Jason.
What a sorry miss para sa Purefoods Chunkee Giants. But they actually haven't missed a lot dito sa ating third quarter.
Yeah.
6 out of 9 from the field compared to only 1 out of 7 for the Alaska Aces.
Kaya naman ay baba nila ng bahagya, no? Oh! Yun ang depensa. Hignatan was blocked by Mark Pingris. Castillo! Buhangin na hitibuhi.
Could have been a big shot para kay Noy Castillo. Would have cut the lead down to 13. You look at the lineup of Alaska right now. Their solution to the zone. Pinasok na nila Willie Miller, Jeffrey Cariaso at Mike Cortez to try to hit from the outside.
There's Jeffrey Cariaso. Binigay kay Willie Miller. 3-point shot. Woo! Field press mula sa Alaska TM. Power to the people.
Ang sakit nun. Kanina, Noy Castillo, we thought a lot of people here in the Coliseum thought he was gonna hit that 3. Pagbalik, si Willie Miller ang sumagot ng 3-pointer.
And that was his first miss of the game. He was doing 4 of 4. But before that, Kirby Raimundo. And the foul on Hignatan.
Pushing foul number 21, Raymond Nathan.
Jump pass to Roger Yap. Challenged upstairs by Mike Cortez. Here's Cortez. Again, the zone defense being applied here by Purefoods. They give it to Nick Velasco against Pingris. Velasco out to Cariaso. 1 second of the shot clock. And Pingris holds down the rebound para sa Purefoods. Straight under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. A 19-point lead by Alaska. Kirby Raimundo, Batake! Yay! And that's the layup there by Kirby Raimundo.
But Kirby Raimundo has come alive here in the third quarter, scoring 8 points. 10 points here in the third quarter.
Wanted to make up for that boo-boo at the end of the second quarter. Nick Velasco, no place to go. May foul na tatawagin.
Having foul number 15, Mark
Mark Pingris, to his consternation. Second personal foul on Mark Pingris.
Shooting to Nick Velasco.
And 2 shots for Nick Velasco, and you can see the disappointment is a very weak word to describe what Mark Pingris seemed to have felt.
You know, the thing is, kung medyo hindi ka masaya doon sa tawag ng referee, do not compound your goals by getting a technical. Yun lang naman yun eh.
Oo. Which happened to Kirby earlier in the game, di ba? Saka pala, kung sa hindi umabot sa ating first game kanina. Amanos na yung serye niyan between San Miguel Bear and Red Bull. Yan po ating score 106-82. Danny Siegel unloaded 24 points to go with 10 rebounds. Big win by San Miguel.
At siguro yung Red Bull, iniisip na nila, paano ba pigilan to si Danny Siegel?
Malaki pala isipan yan. Then Raimundo off the miss by Noy Castillo following it up. And Raimundo on fire here in the third. Cortez, naku, malakas yung pasa. Yeah! Nawala sa headline. Last touch on Roger Yap. 4 na minuto pa nalalabi dito sa ating third quarter. Mike Cortez sets up the play para sa Alaska. Tugnatan. They swing it over to Willie Miller. Carriazo. Here's Velasco. Banging bodies with Roger Yap. And the foul is going to be called on Roger Yap. And they'll give the 2 shots para kay Nick Velasco.
His first 4 on the Giants.
Yeah, nakapangihina din sa Purefoods doon, no? Because they played the good defense 99% of the time.
At alam mo, Ed, ang pinaka nakakapagod i-depensa is actually the zone defense. If you actually extend out to the shooters and you look at the lineup of the Alaska Aces, what they do, they pull out Nick Velasco from the post. So, 4 yung shooter na kailangan mong bantayan.
Nakapagod yan. And Cortez is given some rest by Coach Tim Cohn. Pumasok na si Tony De La Cruz. One more shot for Nick Velasco. 65-48, 17-point lead here para sa Alaska. 3:44 to go in the third. Out of this Mike Pingrich. Off to Roger Yap. Raimundo. Ito na susi ng Purefoods in the third quarter. Nice pass by Kirby to Mark Pingrich.
So Kirby is a different player from what we saw in the first half, and he is leading his team to a mini rally against the Alaska Aces.
This is the closest that Purefoods has come to the lead of Alaska in a long while in this game. Carriazo squeezes through. Uy, wala. And Kirby, Raimundo with a rebound off to Noy Castillo. Cross court back to James Yap. James Yap is inside the paint, off the glass. Malakas. Rebound. Taken by Raymond Hugnatan.
James Yap cannot buy a basket dito sa ating larong ito.
Wala ba sakit, ano? Nick Velasco. Willie Miller. First pass. Tapped out of bounds by James Yap.
For James Yap.
So, papalitan mo na si James Yap. Roger
10
Yap.
seconds to shoot.
Here's Miller. Velasco. Carriazo for 3. Wala tinamaan. Roger Yap picks it up. Forward to Peter Jean Simon. Inside. Decided to pass off at the last moment.
Substitution John Mariols for Raymond Hugnatan.
Mariols will come in for Hugnatan on the side of Alaska. 2:24 remaining third quarter.
Pero makikita mo, Ed, yung takbo ng Purefoods dito sa ating second half. Very different from what we saw in the first half.
Oh, definitely. Yun ang sinasabi ni Assistant Coach Ronnie Bagsana ko na. Pinalimutan, nakawala. Si Pedro. He's got a total of 19 points, 14 of them here in the third quarter. Nick Velasco with a hook shot.
And how many times have we seen that? Basta nakashoot yung kabila. No cheer offense ang nakikita natin dito sa, no cheer defense ang nakikita natin mula sa Alaska Aces. They don't allow you to recover.
Pedro when it pulls up. Mahina. And Mark Pingrich is there. Ayaw pa rin. Roger Yap comes out of nowhere. A good effort here by Purefoods to keep that leather in their front court. Let's see if they can convert. Noy Castillo. June Simon. Binigay ko Noy Castillo ulit. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Castillo to Mike Pingrich with a lob shot. Kirby Raymond. Bitin! Masyadong malalim. Yung reverse na yan.
Pero si Kirby na naman yun. A lot of offensive rebounds na nakuha ng Purefoods in that possession.
And the crowd here at the Araneta Coliseum coming alive. With this one by Purefoods, Peter June Simon. Sinusundan ito ni De La Cruz. Simon pa rin. Crossover dribble. Roger Yap. Back to Peter June Simon. Simon tries to get by. And Pingley. Castillo set up for the three. Ayaw. And Alaska will set this one up. Less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Cariaso. Velasco. Cariaso attacks. De La Cruz is open. Ayaw. And Castillo gets the rebound. Tuwatak mo ngayon ang Purefoods. Right, Castillo to the left delay. The switch. Oh! The shot is good. Last break point for the Purefoods Chunkee Giants off good defense. Cuts the rebound to 13. Tuwatak mo kanina ng 25 yung kalamangan na yan. John Periol. Reach in by Mark Pingles.
And he knew it.
Holding foul number 15, Mark Pingles.
But Noy Castillo, he had missed a couple of three-pointers, pero ito, trying his luck in the inside to cut the lead to 13.
That's right. And Purefoods certainly has made a lot of progress here in the third quarter. In the middle. Cariaso. Tuwira na tres. Wala. Castillo. Into the front court. Sinulid in the middle. The spin. The shot is no good. And Mike Pingles gets to the rebound. And the quarter ends. Pinaplas mo yan na Purefoods in the third quarter. Pero ito nakawala si John Periol on a nice pass by Nick Velasco.
Well, Nick Velasco attracting the double team but had enough presence of mind to fight John Periol. Kita natin quarter scoring. Of course, Purefoods had that very bad quarter in the first quarter, so it's 29-7. Pero dito naman sa third quarter, nakabawi sila ng bahagya with a 10-point advantage in the third.
Yun yung nakalugmok dito sa Purefoods yung first quarter nila, no ha? 29-7. And now, they'll try to make a ball game out of this in the last 12 minutes. Noy Castillo. Binubulabog na in the middle. There's Kobe Raimundo putting it up and getting it back. Napulot to Roger Yap. Roger Yap out to Noy Castillo. Kobe Raimundo humihingi ng pasa. Raimundo again. Pick out to Peter June Simon. Simon inside. Drops it out to Roger Yap. Malakas. And Nick Velasco para sa rebound. 69-54, 15-point lead here para sa Alaska.
Well, third quarter field goals itong Chunkee Giants, 46%, and the Aces 19. In the first half, it was the Aces at 55%. So tables have turned in the third.
That's right, that offensive rebounding here by Alaska. And on that last try by Nick Velasco, nakakuha siya ng foul. Pupunta na naman sa free throw line si Nick Velasco. Ano mo yung percentage niya ng Alaska in the third quarter? Nakilala ko yung percentage ng Purefoods in the first quarter. Pero di na eh. Below 20%.
Pero mas malaki yung naambag ng Alaska doon sa first quarter.
Right. Over 50 siya naman eh. Nick Velasco enjoying his new role here at the Alaska squad.
Substitution, Junior Walker, Peter Simon. James Yap for Noy Castillo.
Rightly. In almost all of the games that he has played under Coach Tim Paul.
I was talking to Nick Velasco before the game 3. At di naman niya pinagkakaila that he also has his eye on the other series. Dahil meron siyang gusto makatapat dun sa final.
Oo, siyempre. Of course, Nick Velasco was traded by San Miguel. And
30-second timeout. Here goes Chunkee Giants.
he's just human. 10:41 to go in the fourth and final quarter. Kobe Raimundo, big third quarter, unloaded 14 points there. At sinabi nga natin, of course, out of the players of Purefoods are looking to Kobe Raimundo for inspiration at para po mabuhayan yung kanilang koponan. No?
Although very batang-bata pa yung dalawa, ito si Kirby at saka si James Yap. You know, they are the guys that they actually go to in the crunch.
Yes. Anyway, you saw team owner Mr. Fred Utengsu of the Alaska franchise. Sabi natin nga, basta natin yan sa bansa, no, ha? Manonood at manonood yan ng mga laro ng Alaska Aces. James Yap playing hide and seek there with Mike Cortez. Hindi makakuha ng pasa.
Nagpistulan na siya kay Kulkat. Nagkabulan.
Inside, Pingles. Alam mo, ang dami na nabinti sa point blank range, ano?
At lalo-lalo na dito sa fourth quarter where they're hoping to fight it even further dun sa 13-point lead when we started the fourth.
Nice pass. The Tony gonna go on a big block by Mike Pingles. Here comes Roger Yap. Mike Pingles. Naku naman. Ganda na ginawa niya rin sa kabila and then he fumbles on the end line. And a lot of wasted opportunities for the Chunkee Giants tonight. Mike Cortez. Here's Velasco. Velasco to William Miller. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And the rebound to Roger Yap.
Talagang may kabagalan yung nangyari dun sa setting up ng offense ng Alaska.
Hindi mo masyado kabisado ni Miller yung mga play. Nakalimutan yung destiny niya. Oops! And Mike Cortez accidentally hitting James Yap on the face. Sorry naman kaka. Third personal on Mike Cortez.
Substitution Troy Castillo for Roger Yap. Shot clock 14
Castillo
seconds.
coming in for Roger Yap on the part of Purefoods. 9:24 to go. Fourth quarter. May mo, dalawa na ba si James Yap? Mike Cortez. Nakatikit pa rin sa kanya. But James Yap. Exit. But beyond the arm. TM Tresyan. Mula sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people.
I was just gonna say that was a poor shot. Buti lang, mabagal ako magsalita.
Miller inside. Tinabas ni Tony De La Cruz. De La Cruz fires. Wala. Pingles. Parang goalkeeper sa football yun, ha? World Cup, ha?
Look at the blocks. Mark Pingris, 4 na compared to the Alaska Aces. Only 2 for the entire team.
And Jim Lipot is fouled.
Pushing down with 31, Tony De La
Alaska
Cruz.
lead down again to 14 at 71-54.
2 Humpy Aces.
Lisbon, ngayon lang natin ulit nakita. Pinagpahinga yan
Yeah.
nung third quarter. We had a big game the last game, but still scoreless sa ating laro ngayon.
An opportunity for Jim Lipot to join the scoring parade. The pride of Surigao. Para dyan ang abiyong sa Ingitanan. One more shot for Jim Lipot. And it cuts the lead down further to 12 at 71-59. Nick Velasco. Finds Tony De La Cruz. Humihingi si William Miller. Miller gives a pass to Mike Cortez. There's the pick from John Perez. Sumaksak sa loob. And he ran into Mark Pingles in the no-charge zone. And that's going to be number 5 on Mike Pingles, who has been a stalwart para sa Purefoods tonight.
Sakit nun. Mark Pingris has been lording it over dun sa rebounding niya of the Purefoods.
And 4 shot blocks. Big ones at that.
He's been the inside presence.
Yeah.
But you know, what you do to a shot blocker, Ed, is you go straight to their body because there's no way that they can block you pag nagbagaan kayo.
Substitution Raymond Nathan for Nick Velasco.
All right, Nick Velasco is going to be replaced by Reynald Nathan. Mike Cortez made the first free throw. 13 ang abante ng Alaska. One more shot for Mike Cortez. Raise out. So, isa na naman pagkakataon ito para sa Purefoods para tapusin pa yung kalamangan ng Alaska. Pedro Raimundo looking at Jim Limpot. Here's Jim Limpot. Working against John Perez. Hindi na pumihit. Reverse left. Wala. Loose ball. Picked up by Mark Pingris. Ano siya kasabi natin? Kinakabayo ni Mark Pingris. But he has 5 personal fouls, but he's still going at it.
You know, Mark Pingris, one of the best leapers in the league from a standstill position.
Yes.
After he gets the rebound,
Walang buwelo.
walang buwelo. Tignan mo to. Mula sa sahig, talon ka agad, straight up, way over everyone else.
Picked up a foul, so one more shot here para kay Mark Pingris. Pinagkakapuro naman ang Pangasinan. Masanto sa labing si Neil. Loose ball foul. Ooh, John Pingris. He's called with the loose ball foul. Number 4 on John Pingris.
Substitution, Ray Evangelista for Mark Ingris.
Ray Evangelista will come in for the foul, beleaguered Mark Pingris. But not before Mark Pingris made his mark.
Oh, at sigurado hindi matagal yan magiging nakaupo dyan sa bench because he's just been energy for this Purefoods team.
Baklasing energy. Talaga namang todo-todo.
Pag ito, chinarge ng Meralco medyo mataas-taas.
Ang laki ng konsumo. Pero Raimundo, bigla pumihit. Tugnatan is still there. A take out to Roy Castillo. Malakas. And Winnebele takes care of the rebound para sa Alaska. Then it's still in the backcourt. Going to go to Mike Cortez. Cortez setting with the play para sa Alaska Aces. They lead the lead by 11. De La Cruz inside to Ferrios. One-hander by John Ferrios.
John Ferrios has had a quiet 8 points, but he's been hitting that jumper inside the semicircle the entire game.
Very critical one still ang mga tinitira ni John Ferrios. Just what Purefoods is making some headway. Jim Lipot puts it in! And it goes in with a foul! Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, ang daming 3-point plays na napupunta sa Alaska. Nabaligtad na ngayon. Ito Purefoods na nakakukuha na makapagkakataon na ganyan. Of course, the Nationals missed by Mike Pingris. But let's see what happens here.
That they have dito sa lineup nila. Talaga walang inuurungan. Kita mo naman, di naman siya katangkaran. Nakakuha ng 12 rebound, nakakuha ng 4 na supalpal. Talaga walang inuurungan.
Oh yes, tough as nails. Samantala, Jun Lipot completes the 3-point play. And this is not just a 10-pointer. We say just because umabot ng 25 ang kalamangan nitong Alaska. Peter Martin.
Thank you, Ed. Yan na nakikita mo yung press break, pressing defense pala ng Purefoods Chunkee Giants. That's what they talked about right now at their break. And then Coach Ryan Gregorio, very specific in his goals. Sabi niya, 6-minute mark. 6 points na lang dapat ang lamang nila. Yun ang kanilang goal for the 6-minute mark. Back to you guys.
All right, the winner just hit the TM just mula sa pinalagas na TM. Power to the people.
Mukhang pinahihirapan ni Willie Miller yung goal na yun dahil tumaas na naman sa 13.
That's right. And ito si Jun Lipot. That's going to be a foul on Sonny Toss.
You know, I notice every time Kirby Raimundo is out of the ball game, they like to go to Jun Limpot, especially pag bumabantay sa kanya si John Ferrios. But of course now, napalitan na si John Ferrios, he's taking on Sonny Toss.
And Lipot is after him. Remember, he was also a vital presence nung kanilang panalo just last Friday. There's a good. Region 8 ang kumusot mga preparasyon para umaabot na patron nila Tacloban City. Happy Fiestas to Tacloban City on June 30. Ang mauli ko rin Congressman Ted Paulon. Good evening, sir. Mike Cortez has the leather para sa Alaska Aces as their lead is 12, 77-65. Cortez inside had to change his shot, and Pingris picks down the rebound once again. Dwayne Jack step back jumper. Ooh.
That was a tough shot. Alam mo, iniisip ko ngayon kung kailan ko huling nakita na nagkaroon ng open look to si James Yap. Round robin pa pala yun.
Talaga namang nilalagyan ng tapauho rin ng mga kalaban. Itong si James Yap, pinahirap ang buhay. Mike Cortez Mariaso. Out to Miller. Crossover drill the spin by Willie Miller. Not quite. Here comes Pedro Raimundo bigyan ng Castillo. Castillo. Go to Mark Pingris. Alam mo, ganun ka-importante ito si Mark Pingris. As good in the front of the what a good shot. We're going back to Mark Pingris. Despite his 5 fouls, Coach Ryan Gregorio fielded him back in. Sabi ko, kailangan yung intensity dito si Mark Pingris.
And you know, they're down by double digits. They have to make a run. And there's only 5 minutes change to go dito sa ating laro.
And Dariaso comes up with a jumper from the corner. Hindi pa itong ginagawa ng Alaska. Sumasagot. Just a 12-point lead by Alaska at 79-67. 5 minutes to go. Noy Castillo going to drill the ball. Out again to Castillo. Here's Mark Pingris. Binigay kay Jun Lipot. Jumper by Lipot. Hook! Jun Lipot! Basta ni Jun Lipot yung tira niya.
Grabe, he's moved to that corner and he's always taken that shot and pataas ng pataas yung percentage niya mula doon sa kanto.
At hanggang dito lang umaabot so far itong Purefoods, down to a 10-point deficit. Let's see. Nako, ayan si Willie Miller. Nako. Power to the people.
So disheartening para kung ikaw ay isang Purefoods player that every time you think you have a chance, biglang sinasagutan ka ng mga 2-point baskets or 3-point baskets.
Kung mahina-hina ang dito, manlalambot ka talaga. Ito si Pedro Raimundo. Ang sikip. Naku, nakawala. Lumakas si Palatira. And Miller. Forward to Raydel Hugnatan. And the right way play. Exactly. Yung pasa ni Winnipeg
by Purefoods Chunkee Giants. But you know, this is by design. You look at the players that Alaska has on the floor. Willie Miller has won championships. Jeff Carriazo has won championships. Nick Velasco has done it. Raynel Hugnatan has done it. So these guys all have championship experience and are used to pressure back situations.
Kaya naman hindi nagpapanik Ano daw si Jun Lipot. Lipot. Nako. Offensive foul. But he dipped that shoulder before taking the shot. Hindi na sayang. Pagkasa na pintura. Velasco. Out to Miller. Mike Cortez. Got 4 on the shot clock.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Takot pa labas ang bola, so we got 4 seconds to work with. 15 ang bante ng Alaska Aces. Willie Miller. Ano ba yan? Willie Miller already with 21 points. Came off the bench tonight para sa Alaska Aces. Medyo bumabawi, It's medyo off night na last Friday that they lost the game.
Back-to-back offensive fouls called the Purefoods Chunkee Giants.
Right.
Is 4.
Alam mo, nababa na nila yung kalamangan sa Cheese kanina. Pero time and again, the Alaska Aces have just answered the bell. And pagkatapos nun, maybe the Purefoods Chunkee Giants didn't have enough firepower left in them.
Well, napakalaki yung hinabol nila Nakakapagod talaga yan. Ayaw pa si Carriazo. Wala sa pinalakas na team. Power to the people. Remaining this ball game, 20-point lead by Alaska. Alaska has really played a heck of a ball game tonight. With some lapses perhaps at the start of this second half. Medyo umalalay ng konti itong Alaska, and Purefoods was able to pounce on it. But Alaska regrouped, and behind people like Carriazo, Miller, they had brought this back to a gigantic lead. No pun intended on the Chunkee Giants. At 20 na kagad ang kanilang kalamangan.
At alam mo, yung mga sagot kasi ng mga aces dun sa mga runs ng Chunkee Giants, mga 3-point shots pa, putting at 3-point field goals here. Alam mo ba itong Purefoods? Only 3 out of 15 from a 3-point region. Willie Miller himself is 4 out of 6, and the entire Alaska Aces 7 out of 17.
Ako, ito si Aaron Gamboa, kapapasok lang, came up with a blunder. And Cortez finishes the break para sa Alaska. Pero the Alaska Aces are looking to build a 3-1 lead in the best of 7. Kung mananalo sila rito. And I don't see how they're going to lose, how they can lose, the way they've been playing tonight. With this big lead, going to the last minutes of the game. At tapos po tayo sa ating last 2 minutes, brought to you by Hope, the luxury to
A couple of good things that Purefoods can look forward to dun sa susunod na mga laro. It's nice to see that now Noy Castillo is out of his slump. He had a credible game today. Of course, they have to find a way para magkaroon ng open opportunities. Ito si James Yap.
But medyo noon sumisinano. Gusto na defense ang binigay ng Alaska against James Yap. As you said, wala talagang tira na libre na binigay kay James Yap. And that really soured the offense for Purefoods. Some mention, of course, to Kobe Raimundo and June Limport, who stepped up big time para sa Purefoods here in the second half, but it just was not enough. Masyado malaki yung hinabol nila. Sunny toss. Renzi Bahar is in the game for the first time para sa Alaska, and they're going to call a timeout with a minute and 36 to go. 30 seconds.
And again, Purefoods down 2 games in the series. They were down 2 games after nung una nating dalawang playing day. Let's see how they can bounce back from this 3-1 deficit.
Well, they've shown that they can do it. But tonight, Alaska was just awesome.
At naunahan sila eh. Yun yung that big lead. After that, it was just, it was like climbing Mount Everest.
Gawa na ng tatlong Pilipino.
Pero matagal. Ilang araw din.
Ito, ginabas na si Willie Miller. Andiyan na rin pala sa loob si Eddie Laure para sa Alaska. No, Ray Evangelista will be given 2 shots. Ang atong Ormocanon. Uy, belated nga happy fiesta diha sa atong mga amigo diha sa Kabalian, Southern Leyte. Sa Kabalian, atong balita, aligre kayo ang pista sa San Juan, Southern Leyte. Of course, kahapon, araw ng Maynila at fiesta rin sa San Juan. Dito po sa Metro Manila. Renzi Bahar. Castillo going after Renzi Bahar.
Noy Castillo is scored 3 on the Giants. Substitution Paul Artadi for Noy Castillo.
Paul Artadi babalik sa laro for Noy Castillo. Renzi Bahar. Tony De La Cruz looking around. Pass Willie Wilson. Balik ulit kay Renzi Bahar. Titira na 3. And the loose ball goes out of bounds in favor of Purefoods. Less than a minute remaining in the ball game. And Alaska behind a torrid first quarter has come up with a big win here in this game as Team DeQuat reverses underneath. Andy Laura. Renzi Bahar. Binigay kay Tony De La Cruz to Wilson. Bounce pass to Tony De La Cruz. Jumper by Tony is short. And the rebound by Gamboa. Goes to Paul Artadi. Trying to give it to Peter June Simon who had his back turn.
At si Paul Artadi, halos hindi natin nakita dito sa larong ito. Very few minutes that he played in the game.
Well, alalahanin po rin yung mga kaibigan. It's gonna be a big Wednesday. Yung darating na Miyerkules, ano ha? At yun po yung Red Bull Series, Red Bull San Miguel Series. Tied at 2 all. Ito naman yung Alaska will lead it 3 games to 1.
2 shots for Ray Evangelista.
Nga pala, pagkatapos nitong ating laro, mga kaibigan ha, abangan niyo yung finals ng Shall We Dance. That's going to be a live program. Live replenishes and refills rackets so you can play longer, stronger, sharper. Wait away. Is it in you? All right, nagtatapos po mga